Hi, I'm Douglas Phillips, and today I'm going to show you how to create an awesome follow-up email. And the first step in creating any email is to have some content for it. And let me go ahead and copy paste, and here we go. Now, when you are creating content for your email, there's a few things you're going to want to do to make it attractive to the reader. First, you're going to want to use some personalization tokens. Like right here we have this one that says, "Hey, first name." Now that looks odd in this editor, but when your intended recipient reads it, they'll see their names, which creates a more personal touch and connection for the email. Another thing you're going to want to make sure you add are some links in the email that your readers can click on to be taken to other resources that you want to guide them to. Whether it's a blog post for them to read that you think might be interesting for them, or another resource with a landing page that they can fill out to give you even more information. So you can learn a bit more about them and really get inside their heads. Another thing you're probably going to want to throw in your emails to make it pop out to readers are some images. Like in this email, we have an image of the resource that the reader's being offered, how to start getting leads on HubSpot in 30 days. You know, that helps form a connection with the reader, makes it stand out, and also it provides a sense of immediacy. They can see what they're going to get, which helps entice them and make them more eager to download. Now, another thing you might want to make sure you put in your emails is some sender info. How often have you opened a sender info not available or contact.do-not-respond email address? Nobody likes to get emailed by a robot. So in this case, they're getting emailed by Rob Steffens, my coworker. And aside from just having the person's email address in there, another thing you're going to want to do is to have a subject line that's catchy and will grab the reader's attention and tell them what the email is. It doesn't do you much good to create a catchy email if the content isn't aligned with that title. For this one, the subject line was, "Here's your download, start getting leads on HubSpot in 30 days. And Rob did something interesting here where he added a little thumbs up emoji to help it stand out a bit more in, email inboxes from just all the pure text subject lines that are out there. Another thing he added in this is preview text. And the preview text in this one is, "Access your guide to start getting leads on HubSpot in the next 30 days. And while HubSpot's editor says that this sample's a little short, it's perfectly fine if it's a little short, as long as it's descriptive of what's in the email. When you're done filling in all the email details, such as the name and email address of the sender, the subject line, and preview text, you can go ahead and click Done. One thing to keep in mind is when you're creating content for your emails, that content itself needs to be engaging and meaningful. What do I mean by engaging and meaningful? Well, one, fun content can be engaging, but when I say meaningful to the reader, it has to be something that you think they will enjoy reading or benefit from in some way. Just sending out meaningless emails full of extra links and personalization tokens won't make much of a difference if the content itself isn't engaging. Now, for some emails, this is easier than others. Like when you're sending a follow-up email, such as this example here, that email's directly related to some content offer or other action that the client or potential client has taken. So, as long as we're talking about that offer and other items related to that offer, that helps make the content of the email more interesting and the reader more likely to finish the whole thing and engage with it. Another tip, get somebody else to read your marketing emails before you send them out. Doesn't matter if it's a copywriter in your company or just your friend Carl from the cubicle 2 steps over. Just get another set of eyes on it so that they can look out for weird grammatical errors or spelling issues that you may not have seen when you were originally writing it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it helps you make an awesome follow-up email for the next time you need to make one. I'm Douglas Phillips from Blue Leads, and y'all have a wonderful day.